Mando travels to Mos Pelgo on Tatooine, meeting Cobb Vanth, the marshal of the town, who has acquired some familiar-looking Beskar armor. Vanth agrees to give Mando the armor if he helps to kill the Krayt dragon that terrorizes the town. With the help of a tribe of sand people, they defeat the dragon, with Boba Fett silently observing as the Mandalorian rides off with his armor. Mando gets word of some Mandalorians on the estuary moon of Trask, but must transport a mother and her eggs safely without hyperspeed to her husband. Along the way, he is confronted by two Republic law enforcers. Trying to escape, they crash land on an ice planet where they are attacked by spider-like creatures. The Republic officers save them, allowing the Mandalorian to go after recognizing some of the good work he has done. Delivering the mother and her eggs to her husband, Mando sets out to find these Mandalorians, finding the group led by Bo-Katan. Upon seeing them remove their helmets, he leaves them however. Bo goes after him, explaining that they're seizing weapons to use to take back their home, and wants his help to do so. In exchange, she'll lead him to a Jedi for the child. They complete the mission as Katan interrogates the Imperial men for info on the Darksaber. She tells Din that he can find the Jedi Ahsoka Tano on the forest planet of Corvus. But first he returns to Navarro for repairs. In return, Greef Karga and Cara Dune ask for help to infiltrate an Imperial base remaining on the planet. They sneak in, finding some sort of cloning lab. Taking out the remaining troopers, Mando leaves with the child, however an Imperial spy plants a tracker on his ship. The Mandalorian and the child arrive on Corvus. He tracks down Ahsoka, who takes a keen interest in the child. Communicating with him, she reveals his name is Grogu. Upon testing the youngling, she decides she cannot train him. Din offers to take down the magistrate if she agrees to do so. Freeing the villagers, Ahsoka defeats the magistrate, demanding to know where her master is, Grand Admiral Thrawn, before again claiming she cannot train Grogu, but says to take him to Tython and place him on the Seeing Stone, and perhaps a Jedi will sense him and come searching for him. They arrive on Tython, but as Mando places Grogu on the stone, Slave 1 arrives, and Grogu goes into a trance. Din confronts Boba and his accomplice, Fennec Shand. The bounty hunter asks for his armor back as Imperial forces arrive. The Dark Troopers capture Grogu and the Razor Crest is blown up. Boba and Shand agree to help Mando get him back. With Cara Dune's help, they collect Mayfeld, wanting the coordinates for Moff Gideon's cruiser. They need access to an internal Imperial terminal, which could be found on a secret Imperial mining hub on Morak. Mando joins Mayfeld infiltrating the facility. However, Mayfeld freaks out when he recognizes an officer he served under, Valen Hess. Din is forced to remove his helmet to run a facial scan, before Mayfeld kills Hess and the two escape. They let Mayfeld go, and Mando sends Gideon a warning. Din recruits the help of Bo-Katan also to go after Gideon, and they infiltrate his cruiser. Gideon activates the Dark Troopers, but Mando shuts them out. He finds Grogu defeating Gideon. Katan isn't happy however, as this means he is the rightful owner of the Darksaber, hence the leader of Mandalore. Despite him offering the blade to her, their attention diverts as the Dark Troopers return. However, an X-Wing arrives with a mysterious figure with a dark cloak and green saber cutting through them with ease. He makes his way to the group, revealing himself to be Luke Skywalker. He heard Grogu's call and has come to train him. Din says goodbye to his little green friend, removing his helmet for the first time in front of him.